Hello everyone, today I am doing a review of a few of the Shriek Wrecked dolls. Today I recently bought Dana, Treasure Jones, and the Dracula for this line, and for Christmas I got Laguna and Gil, so I figured I would just review them. Out of the economy dolls, the only ones I am missing are Claudine and Katrine. Willing to get Katrine on Claudine because I'm not a huge fan of Claudine, but if somebody got me the doll, I wouldn't pass it up. And out of the deluxe dolls, all I need out of them now is Rochelle. And then I'll have all of the deluxe dolls, because the only deluxe dolls is this one, and Rochelle. And then, of course, I also need, I need the Calliope out of this line, too. But not to worry. So, I'm sure everybody showed you the boxes and everything, and you know what they look like. But I'm still gonna quickly show you the boxes. These still kind of go off the old basis. I mean, it's the new style, but it still kind of goes off the old basis because all of them come, well, not all of them, but most of the main characters from the original series of Monster High come with their original pets, so it kind of still goes off the original set. So, Dracula comes with her bat and everything, which is really cool. And then there's the back of the box. This is when we still had character art, which was lovely, instead of just showing off the dolls themselves as your pictures. As I said, I'm just gonna quickly go through these. See, this is the new Gil, so he doesn't have his helmet, because all Gils should have their helmets, but this one does not. And then finally here is Laguna. Okay, I'm going to take these guys out of the boxes and be right back. So they're all out of the box. So I'm going to start with Laguna. She comes with her pet piranha. I forget her pet piranha's name right at the moment. It slips my mind. I'm sure you'll all tell me in the comments. I just don't remember at the moment. Here's her little purse that she comes with. It's white with pink, and I think it's supposed to be red, but it's like a really dark pink with a little bit of like aqua. It doesn't show up right on camera because it's like almost like a teal, but not quite a teal. It looks blue on the camera, but it's not actually like an actual blue like it's showing. It's like the blue that's in, like, it's like the teal-ish color that's always in Laguna's hair is exactly what it is. And I am in love with this Laguna because just look at that face. How could you not love this face right here? And of course you all know how Laguna looks. New or old, you know how she looks. So I'm not really going to go into her face too much. Her headpiece is a wheel that has like a cobweb design as well as coral growing around it. I'm in love with these pigtails, and oh my gosh, her hair is so soft. And then her earrings are stars, a line of stars. And then she's wearing this little choker which has gold and black on it. She has these little suspenders that have stars on them, and they're rope, and they also have a rope design. Well, I guess it's not exactly a choker, it's like a neckerchief thing. And then her shirt is striped. It's pink, almost like a corally pink, with a little bit of the teal at the bottom. Her gloves are painted on, which all their gloves are painted on, sadly. She's wearing these like big, like, I don't know how to explain these shorts, because yes, they are shorts. See, they are shorts, but they also have the Monster High logo on them, along with steering wheels, and I think she's supposed to be like a representation of a compass because she seems to have that. I think that's what the stars represent, is like kind of like the compass design. And then her shoes are the swirls and stars, and then her socks are that corally pink color. And with this new Laguna, it would take a lot to take off her fins. You could probably get them off, but I wouldn't attempt to do it. I just wanted to see if they came out really easily or not, but her hair is to die for. I love these pigtails. I love dolls with pigtails. That's one thing I love. I don't care what doll it is. If it has pigtails, I'll probably be tempted to buy it because I absolutely adore dolls that have pigtails. So that's why I absolutely am in love with this Laguna. So that's Laguna. So since I did Laguna, I have to do Gil next. So Gil comes with this little teal satchel that kind of goes like that. It's not actually teal. It just, like, it is teal in person, but it looks really, really blue on camera. It is not actually blue. And then it has the pink coral bit looking design. And that's his satchel. And then here is Gil himself. Gil does not have his headpiece, but he does come with these awesome goggles that make him look like he has an eye patch, which is almost like a crossbones. He has his little mohawk-y-do that he usually has for all his dolls. And then he has, his designs are like chains and hooks and stuff like that. So this has like a shark tooth, which I think I might have to repaint that because shark tooth should not be silver. Everything else on it is fine. And then his shirt design looks like a worm around an anchor. And then his shirt is like that same tealy blue greenish color. And then the shirt that he has on also has like dark blue stripes. And then he has chains and hooks on his little bracelet thing here, his little arm piece. And then his little swimming trunks are dead fish bones and stars. And then his shoes are that teal green that looks like a blue on my camera, but it's not actually blue. So that is Gil Gillington. Next is Draculara. So here is Draculara's little purse. It's a web with a rope design and a heart at the top, and it kind of looks like a wicker basket. And then she does come with Count Fabulous. Like I said, most of them that are the older ghouls do have pets in this line, especially if they're the deluxe ones. So here is Draculara. She's wearing a little sailor suit, and she has her little naval hat on, which has an anchor with a rope heart around it. Her hair, it's been a bit jellified, but it could be nicer if I fix it up a little bit. It could be nicer. Her earrings are the rope with a heart with a bat in it. It's really hard to tell. And most Dracularas have the same face, especially for the new line. So, yeah. So she's wearing her little sailor suit. She has the rope knot as her necklace. Her gloves are painted on, which still works for me. I mean, I'm not too happy about it, but I don't really get a say in how Hasbro makes their stuff. So, yeah. And then the same design that's been appearing all over her is the same thing on her skirt. Her skirt is white with pink stripes with the bat design and the hearts, and yeah, and anchors too. And then her stockings, I absolutely love them, and they're pink with little black hearts that go up and down. And then her shoes, I love her shoes. Look at these. They've got a little bat design on one side, and then the shoes themselves are supposed to be rope, made to look like hearts. That is the coolest thing ever. I'm in love with this Draculaura. That's why I'm so happy I did decide to get her. Oh, and she has like tulle down here. I guess that's what you call it, like tulle, and it's blue, and then the black with the gold, like Laguna's neckerchief thing was. And then finally, the new doll for the line, the only new character for the line of Shriek Wrecked, is the daughter of Davy Jones. And she has, the only thing I don't really like about her so far is the fact that she has this, yeah, that's what she has. She has this tinsel in her hair, and I don't like it when they put tinsel in dolls' hair, because it's so hard. If you ever take it out of the, like, original curls and stuff, or try to brush it at all, it just becomes a big mess, and you'll never get it to look like it ever did ever again. So here's what she looks like in the dress that she has naturally. And she has little stars and constellations all along her arms and stuff, because that's really cool. And she is gold. She's supposed to be gold, because I guess she's supposed to represent treasure. Her earrings are basically where parrots are. They're basically a diamond-like design with parrots in the middle. And her eyes are blue. Her eye makeup is gold and blue. And she has little stars under her eyes, which are like her freckles. And then her gloves are painted on. They're black with a little heart on there. And then her top is actually a big piece of plastic, which is kind of depressing because, you know, I didn't figure it would be a big chunk of plastic with how pretty they made her look in person. But other than that, it's really nice. And then the dress that she has on as of right now is all gold with the Monster High symbol and jewels and gems all over it. Her legs have the star constellations and stuff all over them. Her shoes have compasses, and X marks the spot on her shoes. But the cool thing about her shoes, you can take off the bottoms and they turn into gold doubloons. And also her hat, which has a feather in it, which actually looks like an actual pirate hat. It does open up, and there are some gold doubloons in there. Now, the part that's going to be kind of hard to show you guys, because I have to do all this one-handed, is the how to do her dress. Because I think what you do is pull this bit out, and then you undo somewhere back here. I think that's it. Somehow it's supposed to twirl. I'm trying to figure it out. Somehow this is supposed to twirl, and she becomes the other. Let me look at the instructions. She does come with instructions to tell you how to do it. Let's see. Yeah, that's for the hat, though. Unfasten the dress, which I did do. Oh, I didn't do it all the way down. And then rotate it. Okay. Now I got it. You don't actually rotate it. You just gotta undo it all the way and then just turn it inside out, and then it becomes her new dress, which would be, yeah. And then it becomes her new dress, which is what her other dress looks like. I'll probably properly put it on her here in a moment, but this is what it looks like. So, other than that, that is basically all there is to these dolls. If I ever get the other ones, I'll do reviews of those, but as of right now, these are the only ones I'm doing. So, thank you guys so much for watching. You can follow me on Facebook and on Instagram. And yeah. Bye, everyone.